Disclaimer: this video is a part of a huge project on this channel. In order to fully understand the story of these videos, please check out the Plush Adventures playlist. Warning: the following series that you are about to watch contains violence, language, depressing tones, mild gore, disturbing imagery, horror, and sensitive topics. If you are younger than the age of 13, click off the video immediately and wait until you are at the appropriate age to watch my videos. It's not my fault you are too young.
My name is Amy Rose. Today, I'm going to solve a mystery that lies in this house. It's of a certain plush named Cartoon Cat. I noticed him acting strange during the night. He would leave marks on the bed, grabbing or scratching it too hard. He always keeps a source of light with him. He's always been a strange one, and I'm gonna find out why. The real issue is how I'm going to solve Cartoon Cat's mysterious, behavior? I know it's none of my business, but he just gives off the uncanny vibe. I mean, have you seen him? Or at least heard him? I have to think. How am I going to figure this out? I got it! Gamma! Cartoon Cat sometimes stays up all night. Maybe if we stay up all night, maybe we'll be able to see or discover something new or important about him. Oh, yeah, you gotta recharge every night. Well, that's okay. I'm sure I'll be fine alone. Well, it's almost nighttime, so I don't have to wait that long anyways. I just need to stay up until midnight, and everyone else will be asleep. What?
The stars were beautiful. Where did they go? Do you think they left while I was gone? And I never got the chance to say goodbye to them? What do you think?
How did you know I was here?
I have good hearing. One of my many cursed abilities. You should go back inside. You wouldn't want to waste any time with me.
Oh, why are you out here?
To reflect.
To reflect? Reflect what?
You don't want to know the things I'm capable of, the things I have done. If I told you, would you promise me to never tell anyone else?
I promise.
Are you sure?
You can trust me.
What is it about me that sparks your curiosity?
If you don't want to tell me, it's all right.
No. I have to tell someone. I've been keeping it inside for so long. I need to release the pain. Are you sure you want to listen?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, I spent years trying to line everything up. I'm pretty sure it all takes place in a beautiful year. A grateful time. 1930. The first thing I remember seeing was a light that slowly grew brighter until I was surrounded by the light. I could observe my surroundings, and then I could feel my body being shaped. I was being molded into a friendly form, and then I was complete. I was astonished. And then the world around me started to form. Homes, stores, the ground below me and the sky above my head. It was all beautiful. And then others started to form. A dog, a girl, a mouse, and a rabbit. I was unaware of the outside world. I didn't realize at the time that I was a cartoon. Everything was animated, but in my eyes, it was magical. I was filled with joy with my friends. Every day we did something new. It was amazing. I was so happy. Until 1939, where it all went from there. One day, everything was fading away, but not in a blank canvas. It was all... I'm sorry. I need...
Cartoon Cat?
I need to finish. I have to. Okay. It was an empty, dark world. There was nothing to do, nothing to see, only the ground beneath me. Everything I loved was gone. Everything, everyone, all of it, gone. All of my happiness turned to sadness. I was trapped, lost, forgotten. I couldn't find a way to leave. I didn't know what to do. A long time passed. I was trapped for months, until one day in 1940, my body felt weird. I thought I was melting. I thought it was my time to fade away just like everyone else. But I wasn't. You see, my entire life, all of my happiness, it was a cartoon. I realized that everything I loved didn't just disappear. It was taken from me by the humans of the real world, the ones who made my cartoon. I wasn't melting away. I was shifting from my two-dimensional home into the real world. I felt something else different. I knew that the people in this world took everything from me. They made me suffer. The happiness that turned into sadness, turned into rage. I began to think the people of this world made me suffer, so I should make them suffer as much as I did. And so I did, by killing them. I slaughtered humans in gruesome ways, young and old. I would dwell in abandoned buildings because people never go there. I found my killing spree entertaining, but there was one person that I had in mind, the one who took away my home in the first place, the one who canceled my show and made me suffer, my creator, the cartoonist. I didn't realize it before, but my creator was in a rough spot. He wasn't doing well, emotionally, physically, financially. I didn't see it before, and then when I found him, I began tormenting him. I terrified him in his own home, and then he hid from me, but I knew where he was. I could hear his heart beating loudly. I wanted to crush it. I grabbed him and lifted him off the ground. I stared into his eyes. They were full of fear. I stared back into mine, and then I bit his head off his body. I stared at his headless body, how his blood ran down the floor and in my hands. I felt relieved, but then I realized I made a big mistake. He was the only one who could bring back everything. He was the only one who could make me happy again. He was the only one that could have fixed me. And his blood was on my hands. I realized I did this to myself. I was blinded by rage, only able to see when it was already too late. All the people I harmed were just innocent people, and that took their lives soon because of my pain. All of my rage turned into guilt. What have I done? I stood there before I ran away. I regretted everything I'd done. I was haunted by regret and guilt. I cried for what felt like hours. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Until a bright light caught my attention. Then something came out. Someone.
I am the god of creation, and you are a pest in this world, and I am here to get rid of you.
He aimed his sword at me. Then my body felt weird again. But this time it felt different than last time. It felt painful. I couldn't move. My body felt as if it was being forced to the ground. He placed a curse on me, turning me into a piece of paper that shattered into pieces. But in my eyes, I was...
It's okay. It's okay. I'm here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I was taken to an empty, dark abyss. But unlike before, there was no ground or gravity to sustain my sanity. Just endless floating. I couldn't escape, no matter what I did. Unlike last time, where I was trapped for months, this time I was trapped for years. So much time has passed that I started to lose my mind. I started to lose my grip on reality. I thought I was gonna be trapped forever. So much time passed that I started to forget everything I did. Since I was immortal, I couldn't die. I couldn't die in this prison. In this hell. That was until 2020. 80 years later. I started to feel different again. You guys have found a way to bring me back to the surface, and because of that, my appearance became like a plushie. Must have been a side effect to the curse. I've almost forgotten everything of my past. So when I arrived, I was confused and scared. So I grabbed everyone. I didn't recognize anything. I didn't know what was happening. I was terrified. But then I saw a familiar face. I thought, who was that? Do I know him? Wait, he looks familiar. He reminds me of... Wait, this made no sense. When was this? Then I remembered everything. My happiness, sadness, rage, guilt. Memories were flooding in my mind as I looked at him, as I looked at Mickey. And then I let everyone go. I remembered the pain I caused all those years ago. I didn't want to cause that same pain again. The sight of Mickey reminded me back to the times when I was happy. I missed my old home, my old friends. But now I have a chance to redeem myself. And I wasn't gonna let another friend be taken away from me again. I'm sure you know how it all goes from there.
So that's my story. My dreadful, painful story.
So, that's why you must have been so happy when you were a cartoon.
Yeah. So much time has passed. I missed out on so much. A lot of things have changed. I need help catching up.
Well, let me help you.
What?
Yeah, you just need some help. Everyone needs it sometimes. I'll be your new friend.
Wait. What?
Plus, I'm the only one who knows your story, so yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I need to show you something. This is the heart of a cartoon. Mickey shouldn't have one because he's a plushie based on the actual cartoon character Mickey Mouse. Me, I'm the real thing. If you can see here, there's a crack in my heart. I've had this crack in my heart ever since I was first brought into this world back in 1940. The only way for my heart to be made complete is if my show had a rerun. I would return to my cartoon world where I was happy. That's my one wish. To go back home.
I'll do the best I can.
Thank you. Come on. We should get back inside.
Okay. Oh, and to answer your question, the stars aren't gone. They're still here. They're just hard to see now. But they'll always be here.
Oh.
My name is Amy Rose. I learned the truth about Cartoon Cat. Despite his creepy demeanor, he's actually just really broken inside. He's done terrible things in his past, but he's sorry for it. All he wants now is to not be alone anymore. I believe he deserves our friendship. He's been alone for so long, and he deserves a second chance. I'm the only one who knows his secret. It's up to him if he wants to tell anyone else. But until then, his secret is safe with me.
Thank you.
Sonic always seems to run from me, even when I try to approach him. The least I want from him is a good friendship, but I don't think that'll happen anytime soon.
I will help